Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for Wednesday, the 18th of September. The 18th of September. We are more than halfway through this entire month. So let me get started this morning. First of all, thank you for all who are jumping on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you. Let me say this. I hear that the more comments you make helps the algorithm because Facebook is doing some fancy with their little algorithm, and I don't think as many people are seeing the perspectives as even they used to, or definitely not as possible. But so please make your comments and go back and forth with me and each other. But anyway, so I've entitled this perspective, Go After It. Go after it. And this is why I was in a class yesterday that gave this data point. So the Gallup industry does, and they are known for their polls, their global polls, as in, I think they poll 150 countries around the entire globe. And they are doing a work-life balance study globally. And this one data point just like sort of rocked my world yesterday. We spend 90,000 hours of our lives in some form of employment. 90,000 hours. If you're familiar with Malcolm Gladwell's book, he says it takes about 10,000 hours to become an expert, a master of your craft. We spend 90,000 hours of our life on a job, in an employment, in a career. And I am just, when I heard that, and this is where the class was going anyway, but I said, who would want to be anything less than absolutely ecstatic about what you do, about where you work? Because you're spending the vast majority of your life on a job, in a career, in some form of employment. 90,000 hours of my life is too much of my life for me to be miserable. And so I left all my materials in my briefcase, but so I might be messing up the exact question, but in essence, the question came about as, are you, okay, she used the analogy of a yellow ball. You know, if you throw a tennis ball, the dog is in seventh heaven and they're just going to act like my life is just designed to go capture this ball. That kind of excitement over a ball. You throw the ball, they bring it back all excited. The analogy was that we sort of need to have a yellow ball experience about what we're spending the majority of our lives doing. If our job, career, form of employment doesn't have you excited, doesn't fill you, we need to go after something that does. Because the majority of your life, a large portion of your life should not be spent in mediocrity, absolutely should not be spent in misery. Hello, Carolyn Abbott. Thank you for joining me. Hey, Mother. And thank you for all who are jumping on. Even for those who are retired. I ain't going to nobody's job, so I guess this doesn't apply to me. It absolutely applies to you. Even if you're not punching a clock, even if you're not in your career, you're past that and you just enjoy life and your retirement, the life that we have remaining is too precious to just be spent in mediocrity. We need to find or renew or revive this new sense of what thrills us and why we're here. Does it fill in the blank as to why you're here? Does it fill in the blank? If not, we need to go after that. We need to knock off the complaining and fix whatever we do not like. Well, you're making it sound like it's so easy. Stop. Right there. Stop right there. It is a simple decision. I can't stay here no more. It's draining my life. It's draining my energy. It's draining every part of who I am. I'm drifting away. If that's how you're feeling, it is a simple decision. I did not say it was going to be easy. Nothing worth anything is easy. Nothing. Everything worth anything is uphill. So for all of us who are coasting, you can't go but one direction while you're coasting. That is downhill. The rest of us, we got to roll our sleeves up, do the work, get the muscle behind being steadfast. Sonia, you know what I'm talking about. Get the muscle behind being steadfast and ready to push, to persevere, to persist. But the bottom line is, I can't stay here. I got to go after what I am designed to do, what my purpose is, what answers the question, why are you here? I mean, on the planet. Why are you here? That answer is what you have to go after. Because 90,000 hours of our existence in a place that does not fulfill you, in a place, in a relationship, in a status, in a season that has gone on too long, no, that does not check the block for living an abundant life. And the God I serve said he came that we could have life and have it abundantly. That doesn't fall into the abundance arena if I am solely and only trudging through. And oh my goodness. I mean, a lot of people dread Mondays, but it's Tuesday, it's Wednesday, it's Thursday, and you've been dreading every day of the week, just living for the weekend. No, I say go after what it is that exhilarates you. Go after what it is that fulfills you, that satisfies you, that tantalizes you, that makes you feel complete. Go after that. Because if not, we are existing. We don't even rate to say, oh, I'm living. No, we're existing. It's like the Walking Dead. You did not hear me, will not hear me say it's going to be easy. But the alternative, the alternative of simply existing is not an option. So get a plan. Get a plan together and go after it. If you wait on it, well, I'm believing they're going to give me that promotion after a while. Okay. Oh my goodness. If I just stay put, keep my head down, I'll be able to move here pretty. Really? Really? You're allowing someone else to determine your life and your role in your life, your happiness, your fulfillment in your own life, like you're a supporting cast member? Okay, that's just called foolish. That is called foolish. So my challenge to you, it doesn't have to be all deep, does not have to be, something that, oh my goodness, I just need more thinking. Ask yourself, am I willing to spend, to invest, to waste 90,000 hours of my life in a place that does not fulfill me, that does not satisfy me, that I know is not why I'm supposed to be here? Simple question. Not easy. Simple question. But remember, we got off quick, we got off easy a couple of years ago. I'm not looking for the easy, I'm not looking for the quick. Okay, so that's my challenge. Ask yourself that question. And if the answer is no, it really doesn't, when I know it doesn't, then go after what does. Pursue what gives you the fulfillment. 90,000 hours is too long to be wasted. Okay, that's all I got for you today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing me out. I will catch you here Monday through Fridays, 7 a.m. Eastern, 4 a.m. Pacific for us early birds. Thank you for joining me. And until next time, take real good care of yourselves. Whatever you do, do not waste another hour of your 90,000.